how to rank a YouTube video for affiliate marketing. All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to go over the exact steps that I've taken to grow just over 1,100 subscribers on my YouTube affiliate marketing channel in a little bit over around 3 months. Okay, this is the exact strategy I use to rank my videos on YouTube so I can get to the top of the search results, so I can get consistent views and subscribers on a daily basis. So let's jump into it. All right, guys, so let's head on over to YouTube. Now, you've got to know there's 2 tools that I use in order to find keywords to rank for my YouTube channel. Number 1, if you can't get any other tool, I highly recommend you get Tubebuddy. This is the number 1 tool that helps me to find the keywords that I can actually rank for. Okay, if we go up here to the top right hand corner, we'll see this is the tool right here. And if you want to get a free trial with Tubebuddy, go down in the description, scroll down a little bit, and you will find a link to where you will get a free trial to try out this tool. I highly recommend it. You don't necessarily need the paid version in order to be successful, but at the same time, you kind of do need the paid version, and I'm going to show you exactly why here in just a moment. So here we are on YouTube, and I kind of want to do this for this specific video. I've kind of already done the ranking results, but I kind of want to show you my process and how we go about it. So for a YouTube video, so for this specific video, the how to rank your YouTube video for affiliate marketing, that's essentially what I'm going to be going for. That's the title of this video. But first things first, before I even know what my title is going to be, I know I want to make this video over how to rank your YouTube video. So first things first, I'll go up to the search bar and I'll type in how to rank YouTube video, because this is what people are typing in. So we want to type in things that people are searching for. Okay, so if we go there, and then my Tubebuddy tool is just a little bit, you scroll down a little bit and then you'll come across it right here. This is the Tubebuddy extension tool that I'm talking about. And right off the bat, I know that this is not going to be a good keyword to rank for. I kind of already knew that, how to rank YouTube video. That is a very generic YouTube keyword term that a bunch of people that have a much higher following, get much more views than I do, are going to try to rank for. So I already know that's not going to be good, but this is just kind of helping. This is the process that I go in order to get started. So this is why the paid version is so useful, because here we see that it has an unweighted score of 12 out of 100. That's bad in itself, but it's going to get even worse when I click here for weighted. And what the weighted version of the overall score is basically it takes the statistics of your channel, your subscribers, your average view count. It takes all those into consideration, and it lets you know how well, based off of your YouTube channel's authority, how well you're going to be able to rank for that specific keyword. So as you can see right here, we've got a 3 out of 100, which is absolutely terrible. We're looking for anything around 50 and above. So 50 out of 100, 67 out of 100. And of course, if we can get 100 out of 100, that is what we're looking for. So I know that that isn't going to be a good keyword, but if we go over here, we will see there's a bunch of other related suggested terms that other people are also looking for that we can go ahead and just click on and see if we can find a better score for that. So if we go over here, we can see how to rank YouTube videos. Obviously, instead of video, it's videos. We can click that. It might be a little bit better, but it's still not going to be very good. As you can see, it went from a 3 to a 7. So still not great for my channel. As you can see, there's just other YouTube channels that do way better than I do, so that's why the score is so low, and my subscriber count is much lower than the other channels that are ranking for this specific video. But if we keep going, we can keep going over here to the related terms. We can look how to rank on YouTube on first page. Let's click that. Maybe it'll be even a little bit higher just because it's a little bit longer tail of a keyword. Let's just see. Okay, so 19. So we're moving up a little bit more. As the keywords get longer tailed keywords, you're gonna have a better score, especially when you're first starting out. So now, how to rank on first page of Google YouTube videos, we can see what the score is for that. It's longer tailed, so it should be a little bit better. Okay, see, we're going up, 32 out of 100. Still not good enough for my YouTube channel. So now I have an idea of what I'm going for. So how to rank YouTube videos, right? So with my business, I do affiliate marketing. So now I'll go and I'll type in how to rank YouTube video for affiliate marketing. And when I type that in, obviously I get a very good score. This is what we're looking for. Like I said, anything over 50 is good, okay? And then this is a 67 out of 100. Now, I want to point out why the paid version is so crucial here, because if I go back here and I click unweighted, which means it's just a broad, you know, it's just kind of going with it. Okay, it's actually worse of a score, but because my channel is specific to affiliate marketing and I do have some authority, that's why the weighted is going to be a better score. Actually, this is kind of one of those unusual events where the unweighted is usually higher, but since my channel is specific to affiliate marketing, that's how my score is actually much better. Now, I want to share with you a little tip for those of you that are just getting started out. If you have 0 subscribers, you're a brand new channel, one thing that you can do whenever you're searching, so how to rank YouTube video for affiliate marketing, this is something that you can do if you're just getting started out. Put in the year at the end of these titles. So I can put in 2021 and then I can see what that gives me. That might give me a little bit higher score, might bring it lower. It actually brings it down a little bit lower, but let me see if I can find an example of how to rank YouTube videos on first page. Let's see what that gives us. So that gives us a score of 2, but if I take it and I put like in, or just put the year 2021, that might raise the score a little bit. Okay, all right, this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. So if we go back, we take out the 2021, you'll see it has a score of 2 out of 100, which is absolutely terrible. Now, all I did at the very end of this keyword, okay, and as you can see, when I put in 2021 at the end, it takes it all the way up to an 85 out of 100, which means that is a very good keyword to go for. That might be something, a keyword specific that I use in the future, and I can just kind of maybe revamp this specific video, just kind of do the same thing. You know, when you're just getting started out, you just got to create content and make videos. So I hope you can kind of see how useful this tool is. It does take a lot of time. You got to type in a bunch of things. Just when you're just starting out your channel, look for typing in how to, and then whatever you want your keywords. And then at the end, if that's still not good enough, put in whatever year it is. 2022 is coming up, so put in 2022, or just put the year at the end. You know, it's 2021, so usually at the end I'll put 2021. You can do how to do whatever your keyword is for complete beginners, for someone who is just starting out. Just try to make the keyword much longer, so that something that somebody would type into YouTube search, but obviously it's not going to have thousands upon thousands of people searching for it a month. But even if you get 100 people searching for it a month and you can get a few views, just to get your YouTube channel going, to gain that authority, YouTube will see that your videos are getting views. That's what you're going for. You're not going to be able to rank for how to get on first page of Google. You're just not going to, especially when you're just starting out. But maybe you can rank for how to rank YouTube videos on the first page for beginners in 2021. See how much longer tail keyword that is. You have a chance to rank for that as opposed to that very short term keyword. Okay, so let's take this one, how to rank YouTube video for affiliate marketing. So once I figure out that I've got my video title, what I'll usually do is I'll go ahead and I'll shoot my video. And if you haven't seen the video yet on how I make my videos, you can go ahead and make sure to check that video out. But once I shoot my video, edit it, Now the next tool that I use is I head on over to Morning Fame. Okay, so here's the keyword that I am using for my channel. And also, if you would like to use Morning Fame, I also have a link down in the description. It should be near that Tubebuddy tool as well. You can click that and you can get a free trial with that as well. But if you go ahead and head on over to Morning Fame after you've got your video, you've done the Tubebuddy keyword research, you see that it has a good score. Now we're gonna head on over to Morning Fame. Now, one thing I've got to mention about Morning Fame is that pretty much no matter what, when you're a beginner, your score for this is always gonna be low. Don't worry about that. As long as you have a good Tubebuddy score, just keep going through the process. Morning Fame is just going to help you be able to basically optimize it so that way it has the best chance to rank. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So here we are on how to rank YouTube video for affiliate marketing. Now remember, that had a score of 67 out of 100, which is very good, okay? So now once we hop on over here to Morning Fame, we're gonna go ahead and put in that title. We're gonna choose first result for step number 2. So right here, this is going to give me a ranking, all right? Most of the time, these are, especially when you're just starting your channel out, this is going to be an F, this is going to be an F, this is going to be an F, and then this is usually going to be an A if it's related to your YouTube channel. Just means you have a chance to optimize it to rank for your video, okay? But when I'm telling you, when you're just starting out, you're gonna have a bunch of Fs. For me, this is actually good because I have a C here, which is better. And if you use the Morning Fame tool, you'll understand those scores a little bit better, but don't even worry about that. Even if it's all Fs, don't worry about it. You use the Tubebuddy tool, you know what, it's a good one to rank for. So go ahead and just click that and then choose for step 3. Now this is what I'm talking about, and this is especially what you're gonna see if you have a new channel. Obviously, my channel has much lower subscriber count than the average, and it's the same for views. It's much lower, but I get much more likes and comments than the average, so that's good. And then this is obviously relevant to my YouTube channel because it's affiliate marketing, so that's why I have an A score there. Now once I have that, go ahead and click choose for step 4. Actually, real quick, what I want to show you is that the cool thing about Morning Fame is if you scroll down on this step, you will see that there's always a gateway video, okay? This is the video that is ranked on the first page that you can potentially outrank and actually get on the first page of YouTube. So it kind of highlights it and just kind of know that that's the video you're trying to do better than. So let's go ahead and choose step 4. This is going to pop up for a lot of the keywords that you choose in the beginning, especially when they're really long-tailed. How to rank your video at the top of YouTube for beginners in 2021. Not a lot of people are searching for that. This is going to pop up. That's totally okay. Just go ahead and continue to step 4. All right, now this is where the magic happens for Morning Fame, okay? What you're wanting to do is you're wanting to get this all the way up. So basically it's right here. It's at a D right now. We're trying to get it above to an A. Now, in order to do that, we need to optimize our title, our description. So let me point this out. Our title, our description, and then we need to find relevant tags, okay? So that's how we're gonna get that score boosted up so that way it can rank better on YouTube. So first things first, I already found my title, how to rank YouTube videos for affiliate marketing. I usually put at the end here, and it kind of does lower my optimization, but I think it's good for the algorithm. Beginner's guide in 2021. I just put that. Now it does bring this down from 40% of 40% to 36% of 40%. That's okay. Don't worry about that. It's always good to add in something else other than just the standardized title that you're going, or the specific keyword that you're going for. Now I have a complete format for my description, but this is just kind of showing you how you're trying to optimize. For your description, you're usually going to want to to put in your title or the specific keywords that you're ranking for in the description. And as you can see, that just bumped my relevance score all the way up to a B rating. Now, I'm going to put in a lot more into my description, but the main thing that I'm going to have in my description is the specific keyword that I am ranking for. Now, last but not least, we want to get tags. It's actually pretty good already. We're at 30% of 40% already achieved, and we already have a B rating, but let's try to get it up to an A rating through the tags, because we already have 36 out of 40, which is good. That this little thing's green, that means it's good. Description is 20 out of 20, which is good because it's green. Now let's try to make this green so that way we can have an A rating. So what I normally do is I'll go down here and I'll take out the irrelevant. Like, I don't need SEO, don't need that, nope. YouTube marketing, none of this is relevant to my video. YouTube, I'm not trying to rank for the keyword YouTube. So just get that out of here. This video isn't about affiliate marketing for beginners. Don't need that. It's not 2020, so I don't need that. I can get rid of a lot of these things, okay? Then I can see how relevant this is to my channel. Okay, these ones are pretty relevant, but what I like to do is take the main keyword I'm going for, click on that, and go to suggestions. Now what I can do is I can basically pick from this list, because this is what's just gonna boost the relevance. I'll click on just things that are relevant and just go through there. And as you can see, the relevance score is already going up every time I click one of these. So let's see, I guess we'll click this one. Still going up, how to rank videos on first page with Tubebuddy, since we are using Tubebuddy. And just like that, this now turned green, and we now have 36 out of 40, which is really good. If we can go a little bit more, we can potentially get this relevance to an A rating, which is what I'm going for. So let's pick something that's relevant to this video. We could maybe do the Google search. Okay, that one didn't boost it up. We could do how to find top tags. We can maybe put that. Okay, it's not going up anymore, but that's okay. We can just do that. And then maybe what I could also do is take this keyword, how to rank. What I'll do is I'll take my main keyword here, I'll put it in there, and I'll do in 2021, and I'll add that tag. Okay, and just like that, we got it to an A relevance, 96%, which is very good. But I want to point out that right here, it says 507 of 500 characters used, which means I have too many tags. So all I have to do, find one that's the least relevant, and just take that out, and that'll get my characters to the right amount. So I'll just take how to rank videos. We'll take that out, and just like that, it took my characters under. So now I have the correct amount of characters that I need for this specific, for my tags. I have the right amount of characters for my tags, and now I have 40 of 40 achieved. So if we go back, we look, we now have a 96% relevance, which means this video is going to have a very good chance of ranking for this specific keyword. And one last thing I want to point out that's really cool about Morning Fame is that you can do all of this. You can take your time with this. You can leave Morning Fame, and then you can come back. Let's see, it should say, so I can go down here, I can click save. Everything's saved. Let's say I leave the Morning Fame website. I want to come back to it. And then I can go over here to the top right hand corner, and then I can go down to, it should say your saved metadata. And then just like this, I can load everything, all of my work that I already have. So say I had to go, this might take you a while in the beginning, so you don't have time to do everything. You can save it and you can come back to it. And a cool thing that I want to point out is you can have this copy to clipboard. So when you go to upload your video, all you have to do is copy it, paste it onto YouTube. Copy, paste onto YouTube, copy and paste onto YouTube. So that's what I really like about Morning Fame, is it's just a very, very useful tool. But with that all being said, guys, that is how I go about ranking my YouTube videos with specific keywords. I'd say if you can only get one tool, I highly recommend getting Tubebuddy, and look for anything that has a score of 50 and above. That's what's going to help you to find those keywords that you need. It's gonna take time. You're gonna have to type in, try your specific keyword in many different forms. Use the for beginners, the how to, the in 2021, just put the year, do everything. Do a complete beginner, like just type, you're gonna have to type in a bunch of things until you find something that gives you a 50 or above score. And especially if you're a new channel, it's gonna be tough to find that, but just take the time. You will eventually be able to find something that does give you a good score. I hope you all enjoyed that video and got some value out of this, and that can help you start to rank your YouTube videos. If you did, be sure to leave a like, drop a subscription, and then we will see you guys tomorrow as I am posting on a regular basis.